What's going on YouTube? GraveCinder here, and welcome back for episode number 2 in our brand new series. Hey, wanted to apologize real quick to you guys for no upload. I think it's been about 2 weeks now. I can't even remember. I've been extremely busy with work and personal life, but hey, I'm here now, and let's get an episode going. In addition to that, just wanted to thank every single one of you guys who came out to the premiere. Not came out, but tuned in to watch per se. I think at one point we had like 15 people that were watching live, which was pretty cool. It was very cool. So thank all you guys who made made it to the premiere. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on over here. As you guys can see, I made a couple of changes. Let's start with the unique building itself. So here I decided to place the locomotive halls, and the reason for that is because the building itself is a little bit bigger than what we had before, and it kind of complements this particular area here, as I've mentioned before, that this is kind of going to be our central central transit hub, if you will. So locomotive hall is kind of representing a piece of history, if you will, kind of like the retired trains that we had coming through here. Maybe, I don't know. I might even put in a couple of train tracks just to make it look a little bit more realistic. Now I'm sure you guys have noticed that I do have a little bit of terraforming completed over here as well. And what this is, or what it's going to be, is a small lake. I've decided to put in a small lake here. You can see that I do have the wooden bridge going across, and if you guys don't know how to do this, it's very simple. It's the gravel road or the dirt road. I forget exactly what it's called. Um, but just go one up on it in height, and you will get this way cool looking bridge. And in addition to that, it is connected to a um, canal. A canal that we're gonna have for as for as long as we want, coming out this way. So that's kind of everything that I did off camera. Nothing else that I can really think of. Again, I've been extremely busy, just didn't have time to do much. But let's go ahead and get this episode going. And you know what? I just realized that the radio is on way low for you guys. Let's get that up a little bit.
And the family rivalry that
There
nearly
we go.
destroyed it. It's a tale about opening your heart.
All right, that should be good.
Means
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna turn it down one. There we go. That should be a little bit better. I don't want you not to be able to hear me and just the radio itself.
Which is a house, your home, and that truly is the
So,
greatest box of all.
excuse me.
Tune in
What we're gonna do here
for this once-in-a-week time
is we're
television
gonna
show,
extend
A
the
Box
road
from
out.
Both Your
Oh,
Houses,
by
presented by Square Packages,
let's
the
say for
packaging specialists.
here, for example, 12,100, and we'll do the same thing over here if it'll let us. 12,100. So these two roads, they're going to be the main artery roads, or arterials, if you will, kind of through the main city, if you will. Yeah. Then we certainly are gonna go ahead and extend
Say cheese, it's cheese week at Big Bite Burgers and
The
Fries.
canal, and that's this one. So wide, shallow canal is what that's called.
It's the bottomless traveler, or our New Orleans-inspired pork sandwich,
Let's
the
come
pig
to
cheesy, and our signature flagship, the spicy
right
blue
about
cheese
there.
top
I think
jalapeno
that should
cheese
be
blucher. So hurry in and get them while they
just
last.
fine.
After all,
Now I
why
do
take
have
little
a
bite
I
when
have
you
an
can
idea
take a big bite?
of what to place
Can you hear it?
right over here in this area,
Listen
and I'll
closely.
share that with you guys in just
It's
a
the
moment. Let
sound
me
of
get a couple of
refreshment.
roads going
Pop
out this
soda
way.
refreshment. Pop soda. Belch the best.
Actually, let's do this and this for
Welcome
now.
back. This is Elle, playing you the best music around. Don't go away, because I'll be here pretty much all day. I hope they don't forget to bring my lunch again.
And I'm not really planning on keeping these roads. Let me try that again. I'm simply using them as a reference. There we go. I think that's half point or halfway. Yep. Yeah, I'm using them as a reference for what we're gonna build right in that area. So let's go ahead. We'll cut it off right there. And we have our center. Let's do, actually, I don't think we really need the center. There we go. The next unique building that's on the list is going to be this one, Business Park. I like that it's symmetrical. I think it's gonna look really nice in this area, especially right after we go ahead and construct a little loop around it. There we go. Right there. Now we're gonna leave it alone. Delete that and that. And now we're gonna go ahead and put a canal around it. So we'll start right there. Let's do something like that. Too close. I think that's it. Yeah. Cool. I'm sure we're gonna change it up a little bit in the future, but oh, where did I go? Right there. Okay. There we go. Something like that for now. I think we'll do just fine. And what we can do for roads, let's see if we'll have enough room to curve. We will. Perfect. Now that doesn't look too bad. I think it could be better. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. We'll start from the other side. And I have a feeling that the music is a little too loud now. Because I'm looking at the volume here. Sorry about that, guys. If that was too loud, I thought it was too low before. All right, where was I? I was going to do a half circle right there, and let's try. That looks better. I think you guys have heard me say it before, but I don't really like playing with the snapping options on much, simply because, in my opinion, they're very annoying. Let's see, that needs to be right about there. Yep. There we go. That should be nice and even for now. Then we'll get rid of that and kind of make this look a little bit nicer as well. So let's go to there and there. No, that's way too sharp. What if we just do a straight line? We're not even gonna talk about what that looks like. That is I'm not gonna have that shape in my city. Sorry, guys. Well, it's still there. We're gonna have to come up with something else. I just don't know what at this time. Alright, guys. Well, that was absolutely hilarious. But I think I fixed it. Check it out. It no longer looks like you know what. And I added a couple more things. Let me tell you what they are. And the reason I did this is I just wanted to make sure 100% that the layout's going to work before I record and then post it up, and then have to change everything up again. And over here, what I did is I added the official city park with a couple of plazas on the side. You have a couple of parks. Over here I added a university. There is a metro station right there, accompanied by a very nice tree. A couple of faculty buildings. They do also serve as university education, if you will. And the arch itself. Layout, I kept simple over here on the sides. A couple of parks here and here as well. And what I'm thinking, if it works out properly, that this right here, we're just gonna turn into like a custom park, if you will, with a bunch of access points over here to the main road itself. So anyone that plans on walking over to the monorail absolutely can do that. There's another thing that I want to do before we get to the end of the episode is I wanted to fill the canal and the little half lake here with water. just to see what that looks like. And we'll go ahead and do that right away. I'll place a couple of the. There we go. Hook it up to water. There we go. Let's run a line anywhere. Give it some power. And there we go. So I'm not gonna make you guys wait with me while this fills up. I'll let it fill up. I'll remove the water outlets and the windmill, so you guys can see what that looks like. I'll meet you guys back here in a little bit. Alright guys, I went ahead and filled the canals with water. I think I like it. I actually like it quite a lot. In the future, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have the water outlets right over here in this area. So we're gonna have the impression that the water is flowing out this way, as opposed to going in and then not going anywhere. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do in the future. For now, I'm just gonna let the water evaporate, as we do have a lot more work to do. So the next order of business, I guess, is going to be deciding what we want to do with this with the layout. Do we want to keep going out this way, just make it one big old triangle, or do we want to close it off and make it a diamond? On one hand, if we close it off, we're going to have very limited amount of space for high density residential. If we expand it, we are going to have all this right here, and possibly even more for high density. And I think high density in this area is something that I do want to have a lot of. And we are gonna go ahead and extend it. So I will prepare for that, and I'll meet you guys back here in just a couple of moments. Alright guys, I think I have come up with a pretty good idea, in my opinion, at the very least, and let's check it out. So we're gonna start right there on both sides. So we're just gonna go out by one block. We're gonna go ahead and turn off snapping options now. I'm gonna go up one, across one, up one, and across one. So what that's gonna do is line us up with the canal over here. So we're gonna have some parallel roads going with the canal that are gonna stop right over here in this area, and for however long we decide that we want to extend this to. Just like so. You can even connect that one through. Oh, maybe that one as well. Why not? And some of these roads are going to get deleted. So something like this. So let me delete these roads here. So something something along those terms there, right? So we're just gonna have some parallel roads. It's gonna stop right here, and then from here on down, for I'm not sure how long or how much, we're gonna have kind of like a grid-based shape to complete out the zonable or empty space. Let's do something like that for now. We can connect that right there and get rid of that. So now all we have to do is complete all of the connections. And do I think that's a lot of connections? Yeah, but I think we'll keep them. Even something like that right there. And we gotta fix that. Okay, cool. I like it, and we're just gonna run with it and see what happens. So let me go ahead and restart right over here, just for fun. That looks about right to me, right? Yeah, I'm gonna say yes. Let's keep it. And just so I can explain to you guys what I had in mind, kind of going down this way. So we're gonna have a road that's gonna come out this way. Let's say, what is this? 4 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Actually, what if we do something like that? Let's try that. So we can leave a little bit of space. That's gonna mess with the zoning there a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah, we'll do that. So I'll just draw a road all the way down. Now again, guys, I'm not planning any of this. I'm just kind of going with the flow. If in the future we decide that it's not working out for us, no one says we can use the bulldozer and redo it. Let's go ahead and end it there. So we're not making it too complicated, right? There we go. Yeah, it's definitely growing on me. Now we are gonna extend this canal, as I mentioned that we will, if it'll work. What's going on here? Too close to another canal. What other canal? Alright, let's try with the snapping options on. There we go. Okay, perfect. We're let's just do that for now. Nobody says we have to complete the canal right this episode, but I think we have a pretty good idea of what's going on with this particular area and the layout. After, of course, the unfortunate fix that we had going on over here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it an episode here. I want to thank you guys again for being patient with me with the uploads. I know it was about 2 weeks since I uploaded a video. I'll work on it. I promise you I will. I'll try to get them out quicker. But in the meantime, let me know if you guys have any suggestions for as to what we should do in the city from here forward. I'm always open to those, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. If you liked the video, go ahead and give it a like. If you didn't like it, give it a dislike. And as always, be the best that you can be in everything that you do.